The Rattlers defense has allowed the fewest points in the league this season, surrendering just 45.5 points per game. A big key to that success has been the big play abilities of the men manning the secondary. Life as a defensive back in the Arena Football League can be a lonely existence, where players often fail more times than they succeed.
You have to have a short-term memory because going into the game, probably 7 times out of 10, you're probably going to get scored on. And so I learned my rookie year is not the plays that you give up, it's the plays that you make.
Arena football is a game of possessions, and it's really important for the defense to get stops, to get the ball back to our high-power offense.
The Rattlers defense has done that at a high rate this season, forcing a league-leading 41 turnovers, including an AFL best 28 interceptions.
We always compete, see who's going to have the most picks in the game. That's very exciting for us. So, I think I'm behind right now, so I got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, yeah, it's always a competition. Come on, man. You know, you always want to be first. Like Ricky Bobby said, you're not first, you're last.
Kellum and Gray each have 5 interceptions. Floyd has 7, and Keith Brown's 8 are tied for the league lead.
They just threw Keith the ball last week. They just put that out there. Cameron, they threw him the ball 3 times last week.
Once the defensive backs do get their hands on the ball, they want to make it a pick 6, something they've done 7 times this season.
And that one is coming out across the midfield, inside the 20, and this one looks like it's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Keith Brown.
Our mindset on defense, when you touch the ball, try to take it to the house.
What's it like trying to make that dash once you get the ball in your hands?
Man, it's exciting, man. Seeing your other teammates blocking for you and everything, feel like you're a receiver.
And your eyes get big the closer you get to the end zone because, you know, you don't really get to score as a defensive player a lot.
Kellum got his first touchdown last week against San Antonio.
We used to tell him he don't have return skills until he did a fantastic job last week with the little spin move.
How do you grade that spin move?
I give it, out of 10 being the greatest, 1 to 10, give it about a 6, because it was slow motion. Did you see it? It was so slow motion.
The defensive backs are a tight unit that respect and joke with one another.
I believe everybody can play every position on the field, and we play good as a group.
And we got a good core. We got from old school players to new school players, so it's a change up. I think that we got a good defensive back group.
Who's the old school?
Marquise Floyd. I call him old school.
Keith calls you old school. You
Yeah,
okay with that?
Yeah, you know, it don't matter. I've been around for a minute, you know what I mean, but not that long now. This my 6th year at Arena Football, but you know, most of them guys, they only here this their first or second year in the game.
And it's a game that the Rattlers have been dominating as of late. Take a look at where some of the Rattlers stack up amongst the AFL leaders in interceptions. Brown is tied for the league lead with 8. Floyd is tied for 4th with 7 picks. And Virgil Gray and Jeremy Kellum are tied for 8th with 5 apiece. And Keith Brown was named the AFL's Week 12 MVP for his single-game franchise-tying 3 interceptions against San Antonio last Saturday. Brown is the 3rd Rattler to win that honor this season, along with Nick Davila and Rod Windsor. All right, when we come back, we'll get you caught up on the rest of the action taking place tonight in the Arena Football League.